At AVA Resort Cancun, every single one of the 1,622 rooms faces the Caribbean Sea. Not a garden, not a parking lot, not a sliver of ocean between two towers. Every room. That is not a marketing claim. It is a structural promise baked into the architecture.
So the question we are here to answer, does that promise and everything else AVA is selling actually hold up once you're inside the gates and the brochure is closed?
That is what we are here to find out.
AVA Resort Cancun sits at the southern tip of the hotel zone, kilometer 21 plus, which puts it roughly about 10 kilometers from Cancun International Airport. A private transfer runs about $40 to $85 one way, and in real-world traffic that is 15 minutes.
You can legitimately be on a sun lounger before other travelers have cleared baggage claim. That location advantage is real.
The trade-off is isolation. Ventura Park South Hotel Zone Entertainment is the nearest landmark at about 1.5 kilometers, and Playa Delfine's Mirador iconic Cancun sign is 12 minutes by car. La Isla Shopping Village Major Shopping Lagoon District is 25 minutes north. A public bus costs about $1, but a taxi to the hotel zone party strip runs $35 to $60 round trip.
One more location note. The resort is 5 to 7 miles from the airport runway, so you will hear aircraft over the beach. Not constant, but real. The oceanfront promise lands the moment you open the balcony door, floor-to-ceiling glass, a private terrace with a jetted hydro tub, and the Caribbean filling the entire frame. Even the lead-in category gives you a view that most Cancun resorts charge a premium tier to access.
Inside, a 65-inch smart TV with Chromecast, USB-A and USB-C charging at the bedside and the workstation, a silent touchscreen AC unit, and a minibar restocked daily. The bathroom has a rainfall shower, a deep soaking tub, dual marble top sinks, and full-size premium toiletries.
One design quirk. There's a mirrored porthole window between the bathroom and bedroom. Romantic for couples, surprisingly awkward if you're traveling with friends who value their privacy.
On upgrades, the research is clear. You're not paying extra for a better view here. Every room already has that. Upgrade only if square footage or villa tier status genuinely matters to your group. For most travelers, the lead-in room is the rare case where the base category is not a compromise.
Mornings here start with a choice, and getting that choice right matters. The beach is narrow, the water entry is rocky, and during sargassum season, which peaks April through August, the smell alone will redirect you. Reviews use the word bog. That is not an exaggeration.
This is the honest trade-off at AVA, and it shapes everything. You're not really a beach resort. You're a lagoon resort that happens to be oceanfront. If swimming in actual Caribbean seawater is your non-negotiable, this stretch will disappoint you.
But the AVA Bay Saltwater Lagoon, 2.8 acres of Crystal Lagoons technology, is genuinely one of the most impressive things I have seen at any all-inclusive. Clear, turquoise, seaweed-free, and large enough that it rarely feels crowded even at capacity.
Insider tip before 10 in the morning. The lagoon surface is completely still. That is your window for the glass water photo before the inflatable obstacle course opens and the wind picks up.
Chair situation, the resort scale actually works in your favor. Because the lagoon is so large and there are 6 pools total, finding a lounger at 11 in the morning is genuinely stress-free, something you cannot say about most Cancun properties.
The North Pool runs high-energy, DJ foam parties, kids everywhere by 9 in the morning. The Des Pool in the South Tower is the adults-only contrast. Lounge music, lower volume, consistently, the calmer atmosphere. Pool drink service arrives on QR code order every 15 to 20 minutes, though food delivery at peak lunch can stretch to 45.
17+ dining venues sounds like a brochure number until you actually eat here. Copal is the standout modern Mexican, wood-fired open kitchen, handmade tortillas, and a beef fillet with ash and cotija cheese sauce that justifies the reservation fight entirely.
And there is a fight. The app shows 0 availability across the signature restaurants for entire stays, while you can see empty tables at Black Iron through the window. The workaround, email pre-arrival concierge at avacancun.com 2 to 3 weeks before arrival, or dial extension 5016 from your room phone once on property. That line has different inventory than the app.
At Bao, skip the standard stir-fry and go straight for the Korean-style fried chicken. It is the most consistently praised dish in the entire resort that nobody advertises.
Hey, quick one. If this breakdown is saving you research time, a like and a subscribe to the Tourist Blueprint genuinely helps us keep doing this. And the booking link for AVA Resort is in the description.
The buffet at Plaza MX is not the fallback, it feels like at older resorts. The taco line with a live trompo and the handmade tortilla bar are legitimately good. But if the reservation system defeats you 3 nights running, it will start to feel repetitive, which is exactly the complaint in early 2026 reviews.
One more, the Digit Bar just off the lobby. It is the quietest adult space on the property after dark. The bartenders experiment more than the pool bars, and the sombrero cocktail, their off-menu signature, genuinely rivals a Carajillo.
Coming out of dinner, the indoor promenade is already buzzing, and that half-mile air-conditioned walkway is how you understand AVA's entertainment logic. Everything connects, and the evening program leans into it hard.
Daytime runs on the lagoon, kayaking, paddleboarding, and sailing are included. The 11,000 square foot Fit Wellness Center has beach yoga at 7:30 in the morning and boot camp with ice baths on the North Beach. The AV Kids Club runs structured themed days from 9 in the morning to 10 at night. The Teen Lounge has PS5 stations and AR gaming with a no parents rule.
One honest flag, the alley bowling and the escapology escape rooms are not all-inclusive. Laser tag runs about $12 per person, the F1 simulator $25 for 10 minutes. At $800 to $1,000 a night, that nickel and diming lands poorly.
Evenings, the Acto Theater runs live shows at 9DEZ Nightclub opens at 10 with real dress code enforcement. It reads like a city club, not a hotel ballroom. The resort does not wind down early. If that energy is not yours, the South Tower Spa and the Des Pool are genuinely quiet alternatives. This resort is 1 kilometer end to end with no shuttles. Guests walk 15 minutes from Kids Club to Des Pool, logging 15 to 20,000 steps daily. You manage a small city, not a hotel.
Service is warm but stretched. Pool staff language barriers and frequent power outages, multiple per stay, concern a property still finding its footing.
Rates are $450-$900, not ultra-luxury pricing. Brand new facilities, all oceanfront rooms, and 17-plus upscale dining venues justify this premium over rivals if operational kinks don't catch you.
So, does the oceanfront promise hold up? And is AVA Resort Cancun worth the price once the brochure is closed? Mostly yes, with one asterisk, the size of a kilometer-long resort footprint.
The rooms, the lagoon, the dining quality when you crack the reservation system, these are genuinely category leading right now. But remember the trade-off we flagged at the pools. This is a lagoon resort, not a beach resort, and the scale means your daily step count rivals a theme park.
The power outages, the app reservation chaos, the extra fees for bowling and laser tag at these nightly rates, those are real friction points, not minor quibbles. They are being smoothed out, but check current reviews before you book.
The scores reflect a property that impresses more guests than it frustrates. On TripAdvisor, AVA Resort Cancun holds 4.2 out of 5 across over 2,000 reviews.
On Google, the score sits at 4.7 out of 5 across nearly 7,000 reviews, the highest of the 3 platforms.
Booking.com shows 8.1 out of 10, which for a mega resort in its first 2 years of operation is a strong signal.
This resort is built for multi-generational families and social groups who want mega resort scale with food and rooms that do not feel like they are from 2008. If that is you, book it.
If you're a beach purist who needs to actually swim in open Caribbean water, this specific stretch, rocky entry, seaweed season, the bog problem we described will genuinely ruin the trip. And if you need a quiet boutique sanctuary with minimal walking, the kilometer of marble hallway between you and dinner is not going to feel like luxury.
Subscribe to the Tourist Blueprint so you never walk into a resort blind, and if AVA Resort Cancun is calling your name after all of this, the booking link is right in the description.